Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video with R3Bs. So today is Solar Eclipse Day. We will be staying in during the solar eclipse. No taking any chances on looking at the sun. Our particular area is due to go in about 85% totality. So I think here it'll look more like dusk rather than complete darkness when it happens. I wrote the time down because I looked it up online when ours starts. It starts at 1:18 and will last about till 2:46. I was so afraid to get glasses to try to see the eclipse because I have read so many articles. Basically, NASA had not approved many companies that had been selling the glasses, so they had to recall them. I think they said they only had 3 or 4 manufacturers that they actually approved. I think it's really cool. Like, it's definitely something to experience. I think it's, you know, something neat for the kids to see. But we have one set of eyes and I think I'm gonna keep those as long as I can. And they even stated too that those glasses that you see a lot of people with, like the paper ones, nobody sells like kid sizes basically. They are all adult size glasses, and you see so many of these kids wearing them, like getting ready for the eclipse. And like the article I was reading, they said, you know, these glasses are shaped for adult faces, and so unfortunately it will still let light through on children even though it looks like their eyes are completely covered. And I'm not saying, I don't know, I guess what I'm saying is I'm taking everything I'm reading with a grain of salt. I do believe that it is very important that you protect your eyes properly. I do believe that you can, you know, have some sort of damage long-term forever because it's irreversible, right? I don't know. They said the other thing with children and the glasses is they're looking and then they're like, oh, let me just take a quick second. I want to peek around the glasses to see what's behind them. You know, what's really happening back there. And when they take that split second to look directly into the sun, when the moon is across the front of it, you know, they're still getting those direct rays that you would get normally if the moon was not covering it. And basically it sunburns your eye. And the effects, you can't feel them. Because, like, think too, like, have you ever been on the beach and you're out on the beach and you're out there all day and you're like, oh, I got a little bit of sun, and then later on you realize, oh wow, I got a lot of sun, like I got sunburned. That's actually happened to me several times. So it's kind of like that. So you won't really see the effects until the next day. But I read an article where you could use your GoPro, like, and just film it, because I've actually filmed, you know, outside with the GoPro and stuff. It will be a far away version, obviously, because it's not, I'm not gonna be able to zoom in, but I am gonna try to capture the part, you know, when the moon does cross over the sun, and maybe do a little time lapse for you guys. So be sure to keep watching today's video, and I'll let you know at the end how that all worked out. And if it worked out pretty good and looks pretty awesome, I'll share that with you guys. I pray that everybody takes the proper precaution and enjoys this world and life in its beauty. But with that said, let's go ahead outside now. I want to go see where the sun is now, and show you guys and see if we can even see the moon. It is a bit of an overcast today, so it's not a very clear day, but let's go ahead and take a look. I don't really see any major changes by just looking out the window. Everything still looks kind of normal. Let me tell you the time, because like I said, it starts at 1:18. So we're still a little, almost about an hour and a half away. It's 11:34. All right, so I'm not looking at this. I'm hoping I'm getting it, but there is the sun, I believe. And I don't see any signs of the moon. We'll check back here in just a little bit. It's still a pretty day though. Hi, Trixie. Are you ready for the solar eclipse today? She said, I'm just gonna stay right here in the shade. All right, guys, so we're sitting here in the living room and notice that it's starting to get a little bit dark out. I don't know if it's the start of it. It's not supposed to start for another, oh, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. It's 12, almost 12:30, and it starts at 1:18. So anyways, Brooke is awake. Good morning.
Ew, pizza for breakfast.
Pizza for breakfast. It's what's for breakfast.
For pizza.
I know. How many is left?
1.
Oh.
I'm probably gonna eat it.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I just noticed that there is a little bit of, the sun looks like it's being covered. I don't know. Hard to say. Or there's a storm coming, right? I think the sun is like directly above our house right now, which is kind of crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'll walk out front and see if I can see anything that way. So we're gonna walk out here. Woo! The sun is bright.
Oh my god, I can't see anymore.
I'm blinded. Actually, it is so bright though. Wow. All right, so I'm just gonna step out here. I'm not gonna look up in the sky. Well, I do want to see if I can see the moon, but I don't see it anywhere. You would think that we would be able to like see the moon maybe in the sky itself, but I don't see it anywhere. And don't worry, the sun is like on the other side, so I'm not looking in the sun. But the rays are blinding almost, aren't they?
My eyes!
Alright guys, so we are watching the solar eclipse live on the YouTube channel here, and they're getting ready to get total darkness. Now we're supposed to be 85% dark. Guys, I don't think it's dark here. I don't think it's dark at all. Not even 85%. What's going on? Might not be much to record. Uh-oh. They're in total blackness, you guys. This is recorded from the New York Times, but they are in complete blackness. That means it is dark. What do you think?
Oh my god. It's hard time to go back.
Oh, look, they're zooming in on it too. Ooh, the ring of fire.
Wait, there's fire?
Well, it'll make it look like it's glowing, like around it and stuff. So yeah, I got my GoPro ready in case I start seeing it getting kind of dark, but I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna experience here. We're in the main band of the eclipse, but we're definitely on the far edge of it. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, we'll see. Guys, I'm sitting here watching a live feed coverage on the eclipse. I switched to a different video. And I literally heard the people that are commentating this. Okay guys, time to put your glasses back on. Like during the full eclipse, during full blackness, they took them off. Are you kidding me? I thought that was not safe. Like I thought you were totally not supposed to do that. Am I missing something? Has this all been lies that I've been reading? Evidently the times that I have wrote down were for a different location. I feel so stupid, but our totality is actually at around 2:44 p.m. and it is currently 1:44 p.m. Wow, how could I have timed that right? So we have one more hour, so there's still hope for us to see it, and yeah, we'll check back in. So let me show you where we're at. We are at now 2:08, so we're not far now. Let me show you what I got set up. I have my GoPro outside with a filter on top of it, a UV filter, and I'm time-lapsing it. So we're not gonna go outside and look at it at all. We're just gonna film it and then use this as our viewing camera. All right, Blake's birthday never ends. Now, this is what he bought with some of his birthday money. And something he's been waiting for. We're excited for him. Ooh.
Fine.
Now hold it up, let's see. All right, so he got stunt track challenge for Hop.
Skunk track challenge.
Yeah. And then
That's what I thought.
the world race.
Oh man, it's scratched up.
Well, it said in the thing that they do show some scratches, but they worked fine. So let's see the front of that one. That one is.
It was kind of
world
loose.
race. Cool. All right, well now you got a couple of new games you can play. It's been a while since you played them, huh? We're 10 minutes away from our totality, which is gonna be like 94 to 96%. And this is crazy to look out. Like the G7X has a great way of increasing the light on the lens, so this gives it no justice, but it's like dark in the house and like our eyes hurt even though we haven't even been outside, or that's gotta be like our mind messing with us. But anyways, we are, yeah, 9 minutes now, and I have my GoPro set up outside and I have it filming outside. So fingers crossed that we get a successful time lapse on the GoPro. I even put, like, I have a UV filter lens that's for one of my DSLR cameras, and I laid that circle lens on top, but it should be fine. It should capture. It'd be pretty amazing. All right, so I'm gonna walk outside, you guys, and just show you. Like, I'm not gonna look in the sun. The sun is actually behind the house, so we're totally safe. We're not looking into the eclipse while it's happening. We just want to experience it just like kind of just standing here out in the outside. Because I mean, you can be outside, you just don't want to look at it. But the shading is so weird. Like all these shades don't usually occur until the sun is about ready to go down. And the air is so still. And you can hear like birds flying to their trees. The air actually has a little bit of coolness to it. So weird, right? Oh, what an experience. All right, so we're just sitting out here on the front porch. Like I said, the sun is actually behind the house. So we're not looking at the sun, just so you guys know. We're just sitting out here just enjoying the weather as it happens, but we're not going to actually look at the eclipse. Brooke and I are really being active on the Musical.ly lately. If you guys don't follow us on Musical.ly, go check it out. She's Brooke Allison XO and I am R3Bs. And yeah, if you guys do any inspired or remuses off of the R3Bs account, I'll give you a follow. We are past totality time according to, well, we weren't, again, 100% totality, but we were going to be like 95 or 98%, which to me would think it would still get pretty dark. And don't get me wrong, I mean, it's definitely darkened out here, but it's still super bright really for the most part. Like I said, we're just kind of sitting out here. We were hoping that it would get like a lot more dark than this, but I guess not. I'm gonna go look at the indicator on the computer to see where it says it's at. Now, according to this, we have moved past our most darkest time. So it's actually ending now. Well, I did a time lapse for you guys to watch, and we can really probably see the change in the time lapse. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that for you now. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today. You went to bed and I forgot to ask you, because our whole video is about solar eclipse. What was your experience with the solar eclipse today?
From what I seen, it just kind of looked like it was wearing sunglasses. I didn't actually look at it.
Oh, you didn't?
Because you scared me so bad. Told me I was going to go blind if I looked at it.
Yeah, you can.
But I only took one little glimpse at it, so.
And then
where Rhonda? Are you still in here?
I'm right here.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's just age, honey. Don't worry about that.
Actually, I didn't even look at it, so.
Oh.
It wasn't any big deal to me. So.
No, no big deal.
No.
Alright, well,
I wasn't in the path of
totality.
Totality.
Your favorite word of the day. Totality.
I think the news made that up.
No, totality means when the sun is
when it's totally eclipsed?
Eclipse of the heart, kind of like, right?
So they couldn't just say total eclipse. They had to come up with totality.
Yeah, I guess so. That's about what it was.
Path of totality. Don't stray from the path of totality.
Okay, there you go.
It's a good life lesson.
Yeah, good life lesson.
Whatever that is.
Well, thank you for letting us know.
I'm out.
Alright. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for today. You guys want to say goodbye to the vlog? Say goodbye to the vlog.
Goodbye.
Bye to the vlog. Bye to the vlog. Oh, she's gone. Where'd she go? Miss Brooke Allison was sitting there, but I guess she's doing something. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please be sure to subscribe if you're new. And don't forget to buzz that like button. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.